Abusia 4 years mama kwaba kese biem eba counseling time with counselor DY Donkoh. Wa wani to say awade ne mpnatwe ho nkomo e na kyese ye bi di ho chia me ne twintwam ne bibiem ne kyese bibia de wom bia no na watimi ehu ye da twede amponyankopon ase ya sha na wotwe fofrase mesre ebo mpaye ema se bibia wo hwehwe a eda wakoma so bia nyankopon ebe ya ma. Abusia 4 ye ba ababe dinkomo inti menko bebia midin edidache hima opagadoso legetete Valerie ejementa yen try ho yepa yebetwas Abusia 4 years mama kwaba biem eba counseling time with counselor DY Donkoh just say ni jemroso. So when you broswa, if it's a questions now, bebusa no. Udi bibe faha na adi biya faha. Ninyina na chese ninyina na mesheshe semi beya yenyina ye bete no mebiati. Ene aseme depununity. Love or infatuation. Is it love or infatuation? Na chese odo. And I say I think be keke. Obi owa ube huno. I say. We di ate ma fall it oben wa say eno ani obon se na ate wadi so ai ene counselor be ma ye hu ni nyina nye wom die kame ho na ye suade counselor ene so ye be suade yankopon ayadom yesi na wotwe fufuro it's always an opportunity an avenue to learn kwan ya ye be fa so amafo be suade na de ye ba be pense mu no emu odu love and infatuation.
Yeah.
Just say I idea hankofo bebre ebe boy yen se ne ebe ye be hu ensoso ye dem na fe yetimi ehu se bia ye do obi ana say one of those things tingling feelings ni bi keke ene ababa bitimi nti counselor fire ko
de edi kan ye chia ye tiefo ya hwefo ya dofo ye suade ye ho aduru nobody is perfect.
True.
But the more we learn and then we yield and submit to learning, then we become better. Maturity is when you are ready to learn. We are learning. We are there, so we are learning.
True.
All right. So we are talking about, is it love or infatuation?
Yes, sir.
Is it love or infatuation? Now, sister.
Papa.
No crowd want to say, ebi ma wadia, o ma wura wadie ni ma wakosha wadie ni. Ebi tim, ebi afim, ebi pese o mu firim. Now the crowd want to say, there are people who entered into relationships and marriages thinking they were in love. They only entered and then they sat to realize that they were not in love. Now, infatuation ya yeking. The shoe, and the buying AIS what do. Eti, why she ya minimum, yem kaya yebi, mima yebida, pass. Now, what to me share will be, now I don't know. Tie, patrobi and tio. Now I don't know. And then you go to have sex with him or her. And then suddenly you realize that no. And your dog, no. After the upia, you feel like she or he will feel disappointed by how you approached him or her. So therefore, let me stay there. And then it keeps going on. Ebu to be about 1 year. Now infatuation ya make ninia otumi oni odo ninia ni odo. Now otumi check infatuation. The second word a crash.
Hey.
But what they make sure here, infatuation. Ninia power ya na tie penny ni kakra. What would tackle lunch boom? Crash. Just it minya crash one so. Mi hu na mi amo shame. Mi hu na mu say we dear my God. Oh Lord. We na me no. Ninia de crash. So sometimes people are led astray by thinking they are in love, only to end up to realize that it was infatuation. So it wasn't love. Eti ye be sia de send ye be ya sunku ye bi. Any anamobia ye to know, we will sit back and then look into it well. Nevertheless, I want to say this. Ubetumi share will be and watching. No when you think be a man, no infatuation, but they are love. But it must be nurtured to grow. Eti love acquaint you and yet one day wonder. Be to be pay attention. Love and yet one day wonder. The more closer we are, we communicate well and we are transparent to each other with trust, with loyalty, the more we grow in love. But infatuation does not grow. A intensive feeling, passion you have towards somebody, but within a short time it disappears. Eti akoya akono. Bia wunyama ni nana ya me hu am we na wasabe ware no na magire me hu na ma ya lie. Me ya lie me no na mu avem sure want to not eti ni to ani. You do for any and I never have seen a panel. So sometimes the appearance of a lady you saw can lead you to infatuation. How she talks, in fact, the tone or the grammar no, can attract you to fall for her with infatuation, but not love. Yeah. The way she walks can attract you for you to feel like you are attached to her, only to realize that infatuation. Infatuation, no, or ya no be to say what do. But the sure one who say what pray no koya ade no, but check now disappear. So love does not only disappear, cannot disappear, and will not just disappear. Love is a constant action. Okay. Infatuation is for a time, a drive you get towards somebody, but just a moment it disappears.
What's the difference in sunsunye bend that infatuation and the lust?
Infatuation or ya majejo, lust is a kondo. Infatuation will make you go for what your eyes saw. Lust will make you go for what you desire. Okay. Eti emra. Bipenichi aka. Kill your problem. Infatuation. Me share. Yeah. Ana mani hu ye. Mani hu ye no. Ana ye me se kokasa open. Na wanya no alusu. Ana akono last. Eye de me hu no me pese bi ko bi osu hade kro. So akono leads you to fulfill a desire, to satisfy the body. But infatuation will make you go for it. Yet it cannot live long or survive for that period of time that you are expecting. All right, so that is the difference. So infatuation, nini abako ye crash, menya crash. Even the chili bapom last born, a crown the last. Am I speaking?
Yes, sir.
So I have seen a lot of young ladies fall into the hands of some men in the name of infatuation. Or the infatuation never, but they presented it as if love. It happens a lot of time. Maybe when this is saying that we pay not in so. One in 1, 2, 3, not in so. A home become BBS to say, Obi class to me at the wampa. Or don't almost starting, but by the attitude of the lady or the young man, the person can decide to walk out. It's you. Sir, I then I would domino jam is but you see, let me say this. Have you ever come across ladies who go like, winning, person be jad about me to me? I laugh. Infatuation on Kasabebri, or take a decision wa implementing. Yeah. Because onita or no one who said it and buy into a consular or call by who so. But when you are genuinely in love, you stay for a long time. That even when people are telling you what out, you feel like no, I am there. And I'm telling you this: a lot of men slept with some ladies because of infatuation, not because of love. A lot of sex some men they've had, it was because of infatuation. What they saw in the skirt, what they saw in the trouser, what they saw in the brassiere. They just wanted to taste, see, and feel it, but they only realized that it wasn't love. Yeah. So infatuation crash and last. But love is unique. Can we talk about it?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, and then you have a idea. So that a man who said, I deal with your infatuation, your dog. Said your sister, so, Bejatuma, was shedding with no way infatuation, and your dog. In some work, he cannot be committed to it.
True.
Just for a while, infatuation. Okay, there are many questions to ask when somebody is led by infatuation. You got to know it. So that, being forward, yes, and now, Bema will bow. Obi awade cry infatuation ye dia ware no or the nano fefa no awade no ahye the kawa. Then they entered. Now the guy is misbehaving, but the lady is in love. That is the sad thing, that when somebody present infatuation, somebody embrace it with love. It's now one negative 0, okay, or one negative 1. Ba ko de wodo, ba ko de infatuation why no akono, why no nka mepe as a Chinese rubber bag. I say come pay, but when your papa sa. All right, so let's go. All right. Infatuation happens instantly.
It's necessary. We're talking about the differences.
Not really, but we want people to know that, look, this is how infatuation acts, and this is how love should be.
Okay. Okay.
I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So infatuation happens instantly, but love is a slow process. Me also open a shafuni. Donkoh, I love that. So watch now. Watch me achemu mienu sa. Now the one side I hear infatuation.
Yeah.
Now the one side I hear love. Okay. So infatuation runs, happens instantly. Giddy giddy. But love goes through a process.
Yeah.
Let me see how me who oya me fe me do. I keep working on us. I'm not saying I keep working on me. I keep working on us. So it's a process. Me say we keep working and time will tell. So I keep saying that love, maturity reveals love. Let me say my maturity and how committed I am to my words and love will determine whether I am real or fake. But infatuation here instantly. Gidi ono die na ati na so friend afa on fa biem. O sending message a won fa. Ati na so. I want to be to say him. First time me about asa to me so me no dey tell me so. But I say no, I think that ade na na first me. No, love cannot just disappear. Infatuation disappear, but love cannot easily disappear.
Yeah, what time frame?
Okay.
Send ya be ya obi beti ase no hu because obi beti be ni obi atena be 8 years or say now me know afi na me hu say nya baby ani ye beko. So is there a time frame to love and infatuation?
Love lasts forever.
Okay.
Infatuation live for a moment. Joado or tramesime dowa, despite your weakness and your weak moment, I love you. Love overlooks the weakness of another person. Say yeah, or do our DM and yeah, or do for friendship, or yeah, or do for baby. Once somebody says they love you, they don't love you because of your strength. They also love you because of your weakness. But infatuation, they want to they love you for a reason. When that reason is taken away, it goes away.
Okay.
Thank you. And so we are still talking.
Yes, sir.
Infatuation cares for physical affection. But love cares for deep connection. Infatuation, the only say, who na many akono diami hu no for a 29 it cares for it. Epe, pursue sub, pursue mia, pursue off or pursue offer. Infatuation, no. But love stays and endures. It goes through the process. Deep connection. I want to keep building it. I want to let it grow. I want to take my time. So that we can enjoy what we have as a love, as a gift. Infatuation where you pray home. Love or you sustainable or 20 year book or pray no sir. Infatuation or pe honam na hwe or pedi or pasoma mia or pray no or payo. But love can stay and say, I want the connection to work. I want to build the connection. Let the connection grow. Thank you. Most of the time, and I'm using the strong word, most of the time, when you see a woman rush, when you see a man rush, check the rushes. Don't run. Don't force. Because sometimes most of them are not real. Infatuation.
Deep. Let's go to the next point.
Yeah, we are going. Infatuation is possessive, but love is generous. Infatuation is possessive. Infatuation ni chi I say wobia gigigiga so dobi gigigi enje boso ni so men kwa adwuma men adwuma men pie me se fra so onim na opia me ba obo nia me yaw me se me pese obi afra wa befa. Infatuation. Genuine love does not sit on the happiness of a person. And remember, I've said it here that jealousy is not love.
Yeah.
Jealousy is a sign of lack of trust and possessiveness. Say we are jealous, and jealous do now do me boy in atwem. One fan my to so say oba ye be fan and we me myself. To so say the boy in so. Am I saying something else?
Yes,
thank you. So you need to understand infatuation is possessive, but love is generous. What do be na kumem was sere wo muna wo nyanhyeso o wakomapa wo de bone che. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when somebody is carried away by infatuation, they become possessive. What jabo so what man kwai? Love does not act like that. Only baby, we see jazz school no. We see the fee. Ejuma na me se menye. Ade ya me se menye. Ah, ono man na maje chip no matwatwe. Why? Because infatuation is working, not love most of the time.
How can somebody who is infatuated by somebody na a moment senya what describe no etimi nyambre display all of these over possessive qualities?
No cry when people are led by infatuation, they want to make sure that by the spirit they are led of, they cover their territories. And I want to come down. I'm making a tree. So infatuation I can the tree ni emma. But infatuation, you know, say obi di bi na ba ya. Obeso ye hyesoa ma they all penya no. Obeso bi benya bi wo ho. It is infatuation and na ya me de ba wo so a. Na me hwe na wo sika. Infatuation na me be pretend say e odo na me do. Eti me be di sika ni bia your opportunity or me di enti di no me peso bia be battle trim. Kra no be tu for say na ya hwe guy ni ye hwe di. Ti de me ye say if I came with infatuation, number one, I tell you to push away all your friends. Why? Because me person I me no pay. Me person wadanfo bia be kan. Me person wadanfo bia no be kasa. Wanya me na me ye wadanfo. Wanya me kwa. The reason is that they know that they came with a bad reason, and if they don't push the other people away and care is not taking, something might happen. They try to push you away so that they can maintain. So when people are led with infatuation, they want to keep you alone and possess you. They want to have the territory so that they can control your environment. They will not allow anybody to. So be yourself. I say, nipa no ba de no be busa. Asema no be ka kire o. Afuto be no tu. Obeso one the cross so that he or she can stop whoever around you, so that they can control the atmosphere.
Yes,
infatuation. Eti ha de na ye ka no krai. Emema bebre je ma bo so ma for man kwesi hwe. Emma bebre bi o so je member bi bo so jealousy get be friend and waje for no. You just called my guy. I'm telling you that he's my guy. Don't call him again. I am Alice. Uti Alice. And I'm going to say, hey, gigi, infatuation.
Okay.
Yeah, go on now.
Me patron counselor.
Infatuation is childish. Love is matured.
Wow.
Yeah. Infatuation is childish. Ni nioma bi ni su ni de bai nkwala nioma wanyini de ba do nya matured infatuation oya kwakwala onu wudi nkomokra se ne mpena wone wo bon koma empena no nkoma wone bo nyina nyansa bia hye de anim sa wa wade wo de ba wone wo kasa tu se mikuri na the ti wo for ba body ni wo soro eti wone wo kasa bia tu se no na yes self contribute say shut up, take my word. When I talk, you don't talk back. Infatuation is childish. Infatuation will not allow the wife or the girlfriend to contribute when they are talking. Infatuation. Love is matured, or transient, or a good listener, or a very active. He's so matured that when you are talking, they are ready to listen. They pay attention to what you are saying. Love.
Wow.
So infatuation is childish. Love is very matured. So when somebody tells you I love you and they are not mature, they don't understand love. Now, how can you understand love when yourself you are not matured? So somebody can put a ring on your finger, yet it's infatuation, not love. They only enter number one, number two, nothing and so. Both was starting your massamana or your baby. I think I loved you, but now the love has disappeared. No, something is wrong somewhere. So it means that the start childish, but the lady or the gentleman never paid attention. Infatuation. They thought it was love. They only went to the second stage, marriage, and now they've realized that this is infatuation. This is not love.
Wow. Wow. Childish and maturity.
That's right.
Whatever the case may be, Nipano will show signs of being not too matured.
Yeah.
And no nebetchre say na say or show one or two signs of weakness and it appears childish, and so does it classify as infatuation?
The truth is that love belongs to a matured-minded people, not children. Everything they say does not match their stature. So they make you the lady go back or the man, because you want progress, you want to move forward, you want to see maturity. When so I can say, childish behavior. And trust me, if you don't understand love, you don't act love. Okay. If you understand love, you talk love. Okay. And you work love. It's a sign of maturity. Then Amaka said, boys don't propose, men propose.
Okay.
So, we are lady now, don't accept the proposal of a boy. In other words, when they talk and the way they talk, that's not much how they think and how they behave. No, don't go there. Because I call our junimu. But when you are body, who are in our problem? Yeah.
Explain, counselor.
Infatuation follows a timeline.
Okay.
But love is timeless. And I repeat, infatuation follows a timeline, but love is timeless. Is it true?
It's true.
Infatuation, I want mera wo ye na dwuma sie. Wo ye dwuma na na odu sa mera na wo sia, kwan bi so wo gina ho, no pa ba bi fa. But odo onanteche, tua na monche, otra wo che. Tina Bible ka say love is long suffering. Love forgives. Love can, stand the times of, pressure and hardship. Because what don't know why Nigeria say good or bad, I'm standing with you. Do share will be almost not hard moments, but no muja quite is infatuation, not love. Because love is proven in times of test, in times of suffering. I think they say if you really want to know your friends and the people that loves you, you need to wait. When you go through trials, catastrophe, moments of hardship, then you'll be able to identify that these are my friends. Because until you go through suffering and hard time, you can't see love. So love is proving. You only see their love for God when they go through suffering, when they go through tribulation, when they go through hard time. Your love for God is dependent on the number of problems you go through.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh God, I love you. No, and yes, I know your concept now. The number of problems or the times of problems you go through, hard times, tribulation, still say, I love you, Lord. I don't care. I am like Job, but I love you. I am like Daniel in the lion's den, but I love you. I am like Joseph in the prison, but I will worship you. I am like the 3 Hebrew boys. Maybe I am dying in your phone, but we are still worshiping you. It is called I love the Lord. But in Yamia way, you started building 2-bedroom air condition, and I love you, my toe. And honey, I love you by mouth. But when you go through hard times, the love is proving when there are challenges in our friendship, in our relationship, and in our marriage.
Yeah.
Why? Because their love should have been timeless. But now it is not so. There's a problem.
It's just a baby where Donkoh just no. That's right. Say you have to advise yourself. It's just say infatuation there or infatuation support long.
Infatuation grows with desire. Love grows with friendship.
Okay.
Infatuation grows with desire. Well, desire no. Infatuation but when it comes to genuine love, we build friendship alongside genuine love. You are my friend. We talk about everything. We share ideas. We talk. We don't hide anything. You are building friendship alongside the love. But infatuation, you obey me, pacho. Obey Juma. Obey dia grossa. Or you killer. Boy, no ko.
Let's say, "Oh, tunase kura manen kofa semumre."
There be me, pacho.
Only time, na pabam. Na just.
Infatuation can live unannounced.
Okay.
Love provides explanation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I want you to make a bit more. Infatuation can live unannounced. Send your buy and the sound walk unannounced. But love provides explanation. That made infatuation the baby which ya a yerako or qua onkra. To a jawa onkra say jai. On chino the potentia with jaw. Or only time I bet reasons why they left you. But love or explanation. Wouldn't be a champion say jai. Okasanye me no one antiache umwade ombron once make asa wunti, and I think that I cannot date somebody like you. I cannot marry somebody like you. Unim kasamaka I think say is worrying. So kabati asa yemienu. Love has explanation. Infatuation will run away unannounced. And so when you see the boys running away from the girls with broken heart, they left unannounced because boys they came with infatuation, but they came pretending they love you. When you see a husband running away, you demonic attack from them and be fear now born as you want to order journey. No, most of them marry their wives because of infatuation.
Oh.
It's again the 1, 2, 3 no. Our body needs sign. We need time. We share get back on one water. You refuse again so what the food bamsa. So infatuation can leave unannounced, but love provides explanation. And the last one before you come in and ask every question you want to ask. Infatuation is loud, love is quiet.
Explain, counselor.
Infatuation is loud, love is quiet. When you say we'll be the infatuation bar, they want the whole world to know they are dating you, yet they are not real. Okay? Most of the guys say mappe. I'm a woman of phone, who party. I say, shall you meet my girl? Oh, Charlie. Charlie, you meet another. Oh, Nania. Shall you meet Kojo Ama? You meet them, yeah. Charlie, you meet my the lady at the talk. You say at the daytime. Charlie, no. Hello, hi Kojo. Hi, come here. Yeah, Jawa kumem na now. Infatuation is loud. Love is very quiet, very simple, wet underground, yet very active. Eti, we see baby owa, what we no introduce you, or no chimpra, baby no introduce you, na any day, not do what too deep, you do what too deep is your wado. We go so you find too deep that. See, the fact that you are on my deep doesn't mean I love you. Infatuation can act like love. Eti, udomia, familia udepi, no be a so udomi, send your pay a man or mumba, sister Udiagro, infatuation can put you there. Yet, enough was any message and for any message. No, is that the lady also? No, my auntie's daughter, she's in London. Today is her birthday. Gave you one in the I say, please, what is that? I say, no, I've forgotten to tell you. Me auntie, actually, but to Nini and the bar. What your village, no, we university in a graduation. So they are two. Also, babe, who's somebody what to? Or say, man, in 1 week, because no problem. Because man, 1 month for tuition. Say, do you deep in this status? Now you will say, over Bob, wet. Am I speaking sense?
Yeah.
But love is not loud. Love does not boast.
And no, because the relationship that I didn't come and say everybody. The relationship I didn't come and show you. They have left me. The one that I kept secret, they have left me.
So let me tell you this. Most of the loud double relationships die earlier than the quiet ones. Why? Because a quiet relationship, we are able to work ourselves to the light. The loud ones, they are not able to work themselves out. Whenever there is a battle to fight, they make it so loud that even all the friends around, they get to know they have a problem. And once a lot of people put their mouth in the relationship, they kill it. Because the foot and two, yet the same foot and be two. We can't solve our problems. Why? Because we have made it so open that we'll be able to within and to be.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Counselor. Nature say, and a counselor be any wamayate no baby I see a busia for love and infatuation. Counselor me pacho the BB last thing be ever one.
Infatuation can be self-destructive. Love can heal you. Infatuation can be self-destructive, but love heals. Eti, what was infatuation ya Kenya? Why no so odo ya? Why en ho basaba say? Owura wa brabo mo wotete pansa bo se wakoma epam se te. Eti, ansa no wodo bebakura no wakoma has been broken. Wodo esakoma yare. Eti get me broken hat no obi fufuraba. Oye genuine. But say no no be ka se obe handle no. Eye healing. So love heals.
Ono nko aye boni din a.
Now you must you feel it's like it's like
yeah.
Oh my God. Like do you need to say so where have you been? Oh my God. I wish I saw you earlier on. My God. I bless the day I met you. No, because baby, thank you. Thank you for coming into my life. Oh my God. Where have you been? I've suffered a lot. I've suffered a lot. Infatuation, you're wicked. My mouth broken heart, steady one. Or no one can we jail. Or no so one can say, one call. A lady sent you a message and said, Daddy, one thing about the guy is that he only calls me when he needs sex.
Oh.
After sex, even when I leave the house to his house, to my house, he will never call again until another time when he's ready for sex. So I told the lady, leave, stop. Said, Daddy, that is the problem. I can't stop. That That is infatuation. You see, if you don't stop, infatuation will stop you. Because infatuation is not a lasting desire.
Yeah.
It comes with passion, strong feeling for a while. It comes to survive for a week. It will be to me, she'll be no born quick a day. Not tin and so. Club for no. Between Bobby Doggy cookie. Not tin and so. That's why I said, but didn't quite see yourself. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
so,
please.
infatuation there, if you don't take care as a young lady, if you don't take care as a young man, it can swallow the reality of love. That you may not put value on love. And I'm telling you, yeah, my man, I'm taking infatuation on shut you must have. But yeah, there is compute and infatuation so unity. I'm speaking wisdom.
Yes, please.
What I say? Somebody asked me a question. Said in the olden days they were not experiencing a lot of broken heart, but in our days, our technology has increased. That we should be smarter. Why are we going through all this inside? I told the person. I said the problem is that when you think you know, you never know.
Yeah.
We rely so much on books and then ourselves and think we are smart. But the truth is that we are not smart enough. So please, especially we say, was so how matured he is, he sounds, he looks, he walks, he talks, his ideas, how he presents himself. And then also, what is it infatuation of love or love? If it is infatuation, it will die tomorrow. If it is love, it is there forever.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, just a counselor has made us know the difference between love and infatuation. Send your kind, know he's definitely going to come back. It's not just a questions. We were streaming live on Facebook. It's baby ano mehe na marura baby na normal wama yati asie ana wama yehu ene se odo de abotre wodom. Just say love takes time, but infatuation there instantly. It's in nature say ni na wo hwe ni na wotu wo ho na wankasa wo study wo ho wo hwe situation na wo na wabusa ho pacho we no love and infatuation na say wo be komirika wo dimirika na fe so ho ato pepepe or say love deals in deep connections, but infatuation relies only on physical appearance and physical emotions. Say ono de yensom eno no bi beka say o say na chiriba ni nua ketwa ene last a started free crash na besia ko enti ni nyina na wo hwe na utu omfu say wo crash. Can you love your crash? And no cry a first question ultimately said no say ade no te ho a ahwe ni ya wo betwane, then you actually advise yourself on that. Or say infatuation is possessive menkwa media, but love is generous, love is matured, and infatuation is childish. Enkwada some ewo infatuation mu, but odro die say just say maturity is what comes to play. Or see in infatuation is loud. Now when it comes to love, it's quiet. With infatuation, it's self-destructive, but love heals. Now, counselor, somebody cannot love and overly want the whole world to know. Say, I'm in love with this person.
The truth is that I can be in love with you, but it's not necessary for the whole world to know I'm in love with you. The truth is that, Sister Hemye, when you allow the world to know you, assess you, they make you like them. Or maybe as a coin, no who be BMA. For example, me, I am not a social media guy. I'm only a social media person because of my job. But I don't put my family on social media. I don't put, if I will not put them on social media for nothing. It doesn't make sense. If I want to build a family, I don't build my family on social media. I don't do that. Okay. I don't use my family. Now they're back to Facebook. Hey, I don't be celebrating the birthday. Facebook, help me wish. My wish me bad with you. No, I don't think. Many papa so there was no social media, but they got married well. They were able to train us well. They were able to nurture us well. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what from this social media thing that what are you using it for? I hope you understand me. Some don't which I should introduce to everybody. There are important people that matters. I can introduce you to them, but not the whole world. But don't say the whole world.
It's just nice.
Nice to say.
It's beautiful.
And told you what don't know say nice by your family.
Oh, there is so the part of the baby. It is all part
of
the
Bema. What didn't matter a coach down. I know who bounce or this same coach down. Don't be done. Come on, say a chair and you'll be behind the chair. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or no, the foot was now lady think a second crabbing out the banoy. Some oh sabi money ma. O fa ni Jimmy so mama. I mean ka sam ni chiro. O no bi ada. Bika o no bi ada o. O no bi so get na ka safe is that in the buy ne ma me no. And I mean who said get re premier ni. I say ma wo hu ya mpa. Ma de o di fo or the second one second one go the third one kwa. I say when the last one back. So that be my mama nyon on be jano. Sikasem. I say Tina and say woman in me. I hope you understand. So the fact that I'm showing you to somebody doesn't mean we're going to marry.
Yeah.
So don't be entertained. Women, don't be entertained. Say, Bema do wako chane mami and papa. Oh yeah, or Bema, so don't be entertained. Say, girl, no, I do wako chane mami and papa. Anything can happen.
Okay.
Don't be entertained. So showing to everybody that I love you doesn't. I am around you or you are with me doesn't change anything.
Okay, so
love is a decision.
You say love takes time, but infatuation is always in a haste.
Yeah.
When you meet somebody and the person is so aggressive, or no, why not say, and then I have to get married to you.
Yeah.
How would you get to know if it is infatuation?
Let me tell you the truth. If you don't know a person, you don't marry them. The ones we even knew them according to our dictionary, that we thought we knew them. Blow my the ones we thought we, how far can you know a person?
True.
Minimum be sharing in the assume person be what will be but mean to sir. Say me near bad here. Me man kosa but obi near bad here be obetumi akọ. But some be ben opa me ma won kosa awade no. No matter how good he seems on the outside,
yeah.
I'll plead with whoever. Take your time to know the person.
Okay.
Friendship is in stages, gradually. But like me, when I meet you and you talk, I can get access to the level of your maturity by your words.
Good.
So it's no be any house somebody are.
Yeah.
Me when you are talking, I'm me way.
Yeah.
Maturity by word. Word then you disqualify.
Yeah.
I won't even come close to you.
Most often than not, you're two for 6 months, a year, get to know somebody.
Thank you.
Yourself.
Nevertheless, if somebody is very smart, mature, sensible, and also what the Spirit of God to assess you are, or show you to be way. Okasa to say no, answer. Or future, no. I think this one I can marry her. That one you can do it as fast as you want, a little bit. Like boba be your friendship, bokasa, and pay you consistently to know each other. Bokosra, bokoboba. I hope you understand me.
Yeah.
What's it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Auntie Counselor, this brings us to the end. Final words.
The final word is yenya na yema yeninda ho. Wait me at all the social media handles. DY Donkoh, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. What do you call it? Back on Instagram, and then WhatsApp, and then Twitter. You know, DY Donkoh. Obeti me so. I send me WhatsApp and I be frame. Me say, WhatsApp the one that say Asia. I frame me. So na easy. Oh, frame me so na me fire into. But I say one line, one person listening to many people. 0244515544 and one no. And I make sure my baby I will hear me. Me bida. You know, Madam Janet. Make sure baby I will be yeah, baby fee, so that is it. And yeah,
send your counselor can you baby fee the and just say no near dear Mr. Wadar maybe and my dear tree na yamba ma Janet yame is the counselor and you be that it's now wait me I dear nature say my Janet yababa and quine on your case abusia for aha any edi jumedi EPCA me jidi say wana a how wunya yanki yemfa bi nka ho nanso ni nyina ka ho bi na chese eson on the 25th of April this month yeba kumase enti ehun nsensem nyina ye de betodwa enti nyabotrema ye keka bom enti de wom bia no ye be mamo ehun abusuafo ye damase ye koso damase Piasa Michael nyame enhiraw na Ahima Royal na mame Lady Francisca Donkoh Eradi enhiraw bebre. Follow me on Instagram Echampoma 332 and our Facebook my page Valerie J Mensa na chese nkomo na ewo ho no bia no yemfa entoaso akof na tech challenge bisrew na wo de ho akwakodon nyame nhia wo bibia a chese onya daje nya bre ehwe nyampa wukuada no nkro ne fa yebesen hia en for fidie to babia Kantanka TV dey say experience Africa counseling time for solving marriages and relationships. Macron.